Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good day, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. We're going to go get it in today with Abba. What's going on, guys? It's your boy, anni-frid Speaks. Abba, this song is Waterloo. Okay, so I want to thank everybody leaving a comment regarding the group and in particular this song, okay? And also I want to thank Ed Yordo. Okay, do excuse me if I butchered your name right there. So guys, there is an Abba playlist here on the channel, exploring the music, fun sounds, fun music, very light-hearted group. Okay, we got Benny. I got their names. I've got Benny. We got Annie. We got Bjorn and Agnefa. Okay, so somewhere I'll get them right. Okay, so guys, if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, notification bell, give the video a like, give it a share, because we're going to jump in today with Abba. The song's called Waterloo, and this is the performance they did in 1974 on the Eurovision Song Contest that basically, I think, was their first #1 hit in the UK. In the UK, the first #1 hit. And then after that, there was a string of many hits to come, alright? So this is what sort of propelled them into the charts, okay? So that's as much as I know. Thanks to everyone leaving comments, of course. Alright, on this channel. Okay, let's jump in without further ado. First time listen, first time reaction, first time watching, and I guess first time hearing. The melody, for some reason, it's one of those melodies, you hear it and it sticks with you. Waterloo, do 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 do, bam 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 bam. That's as much as I know. But anyway, let's jump in without further ado.
Corny group from Yugoslavia, good number that. I like that one. That's gone on my shortlist. And we move now across into Sweden, the largest of the Scandinavian countries. And although we're looking at streets, it's a country full of mountains, lakes and forests. And of course it's full of blonde Vikings. And this is one of the reasons why it's good for pictures. These are the Abba group. Born Frida, Anna, who's just beside her with the long blonde hair.
Anna.
And Benny. If you can work that out, that's why they're called Abba, because in fact it's Benny born anni-frid and Anna.
Okay.
They made their first record in 1972, and if all the judges were men, which they're not, I'm sure this group would get a lot of votes. You'll see why in a minute. The song is called, oh, and it's Napoleon. Napoleon, no wonder there's...
Napoleon Bonaparte, one of the greatest generals in military history. Not going to say any more than that, but it's quite hilarious to go back in time and listen to something like this. It's quite cool. Interesting.
The song is called Waterloo. This is Sven Olaf Waldorf, who's really entered into the spirit of it all, dressed as Napoleon.
And obviously Waterloo's a play on the fact, I think it was Napoleon's last battle, where he lost to Nelson, I believe. Alright, correct me if I'm wrong. But I know a little bit, I don't want to say too much.
Waiting for Waterloo by Abba for Sweden. Watch this one.
Abba, oh yeah. There we go, got the groove.
I was defeated, you won the war. Waterloo, promise to love you forevermore. Waterloo, couldn't escape if I wanted to. Waterloo, knowing my fate is to be with you. Waterloo, finally
now look at the shoes. I like it with the way they go high. I'll keep it simple, guys. And then the beat just sort of dum 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 dum. It's just a contrast between two sort of parallels you're hearing like in your ears. It just sounds really, it works really well. It works incredibly well. We'll go back to the way they do it. Ba 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 da da, and they're still going up. This is good. I can't help get the feeling that this is slightly a different tempo. For some reason, I feel like it should be faster, or it's just because I've heard music to them that I've already reacted to that's really up pace and disco-y. So don't know, but it just seems a bit like slow tempo bass. But we'll see. It might pick up.
Out the fight, and how could I ever refuse? I feel like I win when I lose. Waterloo, I was defeated, you won the war. Waterloo, promise to love you forevermore. Waterloo, couldn't escape if I wanted to. Waterloo, knowing my fate is to be with you. Waterloo, finally facing my Waterloo. So how could I ever refuse? I feel like I win when I lose. Waterloo,
There's
couldn't
Benny.
escape if I wanted to.
Look at this. Look at this. You know what? I actually, I know you shouldn't have favorites, but I actually like Benny. I like Benny. I like his. There's just something about him, and I saw it in "Holding Your Soul." That reaction when they did in Wembley, he was all over the place on the keyboard, and here he's holding back, but you can just see that charisma. He's got this charisma about him. You know what I'm saying? And there's only a few artists, not a few artists. I mean, there's a star quality. Abba, those four individuals, what I've seen so far, you might think, well, you're speaking too soon, and you how can you even know that? Listen to me, hear me out, guys. Each of them have a star quality about them, and combined, they're a force to be reckoned in the sense where, I guess Benny, I don't know about the others just as well. Yeah, it's just a vibe I get with Benny. He has this kind of charisma that's just funny. You need that in music, you know. No point being all serious and that. And he's bringing in this element of, I guess, a slight naughtiness to the group. He always looks like he's up to mischief. And that's a good thing. It's a good thing. You need that in the group. A little bit of mischief here and there. It kind of adds a bit of spice to the mix, you know. So we'll go back a bit, but you can see him just bopping away on the keyboard early on. This early on, you know, he's getting there on the piano. He's like, yeah, but yo, he lets loose in Wembley anyway.
Waterloo, couldn't escape if I wanted to. Waterloo, knowing my fate is to be with you. Waterloo, finally facing my Waterloo. Waterloo, knowing my fate is to be with you. Waterloo, finally facing my Waterloo.
How about that for an on-stage performance? Sweden, they've never won it, but they've surely got to be up amongst the reckoning with that one. It's certainly gone down well here inside the Dome in Brighton.
Oh, they won. Spoiler alert. Yeah, anyway, so that's great. You know, it's great these competitions exist. It's great that I guess artists as well as Abba got the recognition this early on. You know, Eurovision, say what you want about the Eurovision Song Contest, but if it's about music, which it should be about music, all these policies and stuff and trade deals that happens between countries and all that, that's something else. Forget about it. That's something else. But music, my friends, music, something like this, having a contest like that is absolutely beautiful, because you get to hear artists from around the world, regardless of their age, race, gender, right? And I guess Eurovision in particular, I mean, I'm generalizing all competitions, but Eurovision, from what I can recall, they don't really speculate on the type of music that can be entered. Each country, I guess, gets to decide within themselves. So there is a selection process within each country they have, and you just work your way up. If you're a group and I want to go on, for example, I want to go on the Eurovision Song Contest. Well, how are you going to do it? Okay, so within your country, respective country, there's a selection process, and obviously when if you get selected and you win, you go on to the Eurovision Song Contest, and then it's open to, I guess, all the participating countries to vote. Right, that's as far as I'm aware. But fantastic, good to see them this early on in their career. You heard it here first, saw it. Good to see. Yo, Benny is a character. I'm picking this vibe up. Benny is somebody who I say is a bit mischievous, extra flair, extra naughty. I like that. I like that in a group. You can't always be all doom and gloom and all serious and all that good stuff. And you know, none of that stuff. He's smiling away, he's chuckling away, playing the piano, and it was good. It was a good vibe. All right, guys, that was my reaction. There will be another reaction after this one. SOS. All right, make sure you're staying safe, guys. If you haven't already, leave a comment, give the video a like, and subscribe. All right, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.